Hello, my name is Lilian Okibe. Welcome to my channel. Today makes it 6 months since I started my love journey. And I'm so excited because, like, I had no idea. I never thought that I'll be able to pull through to 6 months, like, to be honest. Many people did not believe that I'll be able to, like, remain on this journey for up to 6 months, and I'm very excited to have made it this far. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys my 6-month lock update. I'll be telling you guys how the past 6 months have been for me, changes I've observed in my hair, and at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a full view of my locks, just to let you guys know how my locks, like what my locks truly look like after 6 months. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then please keep on watching. The past 2 months, I feel like I mastered my lock hair care, you know, but because before then I was taking good care of my hair and all, but I was having like little challenges here and there. But the last 2 months, I feel like I really mastered what my hair needs, and like I feel like I just like, you know, sealed the deal when it comes to my lock my lock routine, right? So this past 2 months, I discovered how to prevent lock build-up, like how to really prevent build-up, and how to remove build-up when or if it actually happens, right? So I made a video on that. I'll leave that in the iCards for you guys to check if you're interested. This last month, like this last 2 months, I also mastered like my routine, what to do and when to do it, just so that my hair stays moisturized. Before now, I wasn't really sure, like I had not really like figured out the best routine for me, in the sense that I had not really figured out how often I should wash my locks, what I should be using to wash my locks and things like that, how often I should moisturize, what I should be using, and all those kind of things. But I feel like these last 2 months, I really, you know, got a hang of everything, right? So at this point in my lock journey so far, this is actually the point where I feel like I am the most confident with my routine. Like I know what to do to my locks right at this point, right? And I feel like my routine is working. It's actually working for me. So I'll share with you guys my wash routine. I'll put it up in iCards if you're interested. So another thing we're going to be talking about is basically how the last 2 months have been for me emotionally. So I feel like the last 2 months have actually been pretty chill. Like I feel like I keep saying that in all my log update videos, but to be honest, like last 2 months have been really chill. Nothing major happened. However, I noticed that I got like quite a number of people tell me that, oh, your locks look nice and all, but I prefer your loose natural hair, your long thick loose natural hair and things like that. And when I get comments like that, I don't get angry, because like my loose natural hair is still my hair, just like my locks. Like this is still my hair, you know. So if you tell me that you love my loose natural hair, or you prefer my loose natural hair to my locks, to me I still feel like it's a compliment, because whichever one you prefer is still my hair, you know. But I don't feel bad, because I don't know how many of you watch my lock announcement, like when I announced to you guys that I was getting locks. Like, I know if you've not watched that video, I'll link it up in the iCards. But in that video, I shared my reasons for getting locks, and I basically told you guys that I got locks for me. Like I did this for me because this is actually what I really want. Right? So I don't really care whether you like it or not. To be honest, like I don't really care how people see it per se, as long as like I'm really enjoying it and I'm happy. And I can tell you, like if I had known that having locks would be so cute, like can't you guys look at how cute it is? Like if I had known that having locks would be so cute and so easy, I would have probably done this a really long time ago. So yeah, whether people like it or not is like, well, thank you. I know that you prefer my loose natural hair, but it really doesn't matter, because I really like my locks. Now I'm not going to say whether I prefer this to my loose natural hair, whether I prefer my loose natural hair to this, because like I said, everything is still my hair. So like I'm not going to say I prefer one to the other. I feel like both of them have their own like vibes and like their own vibes basically, you know. So I don't feel like anyone is better than the other. It just depends on you. And for now, like at this point, I'm really enjoying having locks. So that's that. Like, I'm not even thinking about my loose natural hair. Sometimes I still go back to watch some of my old videos, you know, just for, because I usually watch my old videos to analyze what I should change, what I should keep, and things like that, you know. So I still watch my old videos, but I don't watch my old videos thinking, oh, I miss my loose natural hair. Like, my natural hair was really cute and it was nice and all, but now I have locks and I'm really living in the moment. Another thing I also want to talk about is the shape of my locks. Like, can you guys see? Just it is just so cute. It is so cute. Like, when I started my lock journey, sorry, when I started my locks, I had no idea that my locks would look like this. I had no idea that it was going to look like this. And even like for the first like month or so, like maybe like the first few weeks that I had my locks, that like did not look like this. The shape was kind of similar, but it wasn't really like rich and like really, ooh, like what is this kind of, you know, it was kind of taking shape and taking form, but it wasn't really this cute. But I feel like the longer I stay on this journey, the cuter my locks become, especially when it comes to the shape. Like, I'm just so in love with the shape of my locks. I'm so in love with the shape of my locks. I think that like the shape is really, really cute. And I also noticed that this last 2 months, I feel like my locks solidified even more. What I mean by that is like they're kind of like firmer. My locks are like really fluffy and all, so they are kind of like, they're fluffy, but I feel like they become more, they look more and more like locks as the days go by. I don't know how to put it. Like, they just look more compact, right, as the days go by. I also noticed that I'm starting to see a little bit of growth, because before, like now, like last few months, my other lock updates that I shared with you guys, I told you guys I wasn't seeing any growth and everything. But like this last month, or like the past few weeks, let me say 2-3 weeks, I've noticed a little bit of growth, right? Because sometimes when I'm just like lounging in the house or just relaxing, I can feel my locks on my neck. Like, I never was that way. Now I'm wearing collar, like collared shirt that has collar. Now like my locks are literally in the collar, like they're under, my locks are like up to this point, right? Before it was higher than this, you know. So I'm beginning to see some growth and I'm excited. I'm excited, but at the same time I'm like, I know that it gets a point that when my locks grow out, I will no longer be able to get this shape, you know. So I'm just living in the moment and trying to enjoy this shape as long as I can, right? So that when I'm past this stage, I don't look back to be like, oh, I miss it and all. So I just want to like live in the moment. But I'm beginning to notice some growth in my locks. And I also noticed that like as the days go by, my locks have been getting thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker. And like I get to a point and I feel like it's probably not going to get thicker than this, but then it's becomes even thicker, you know. So my locks have been getting thicker and thicker and thicker. And this last month I also discovered how to maintain my locks. I feel like that was a few weeks ago. I shared the video with you guys, like my updated way of like kind of like twisting and separating my locks. I'll link that video in the iCards. But basically I learned how to keep my locks separated in a way that it lasts longer. Like the last time I maintained my locks was about 2 weeks ago, I believe, right? And my locks, like, they are not merging, like they have not merged at all. Even though when you look at my hair all together, it looks like it's just like one big ball of hair, but I can literally pick each lock all the way down to the roots. Like it's not merged at all. And in the method I used to maintain my locks in the past it never used to last as much, because I like, as soon as I do it, once I wash my hair, my roots just marry again. But I feel like this one is more efficient because I did this about 2 weeks ago and I've washed my hair like multiple times and my locks are still like really, really separated, and I still have the volume and like the thickness at the roots. So yeah, there's that. These last 2 months have been really good to me. They've been really good to me because I've been enjoying my locks. Like I thought I was enjoying my locks before, but like now it's like I'm enjoying them even more, and I'm just so thankful and so happy that I took that bold step to just do what makes me happy, right? Because those of you that watch my videos, my announcements that I was starting my lock journey, I I told you guys my concerns and everything like that, and some of the things that I was concerned about happened, right? But I'm really happy and genuinely content because this is actually what I want, and seeing my locks flourish just gives me so much joy and happiness. So yeah, even though all those things that I was concerned about happened, but like, it's like I look at my locks every day and it's like, oof, you're so cute. Like, ooh, it is so pretty. Can you guys see? Like, it's so cute, so cute, and I'm so in love with my locks. I'm so in love with my locks, and I wish, okay, let me not say I wish I did this earlier, because I feel like if I had done this earlier, I probably wouldn't have been in the right frame of mind, right, to be enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying it now. So I feel like everything works out for a reason, like everything works out for good, right? So I feel like this is actually the best time for me to get my hair locked, and because I did it at the right time for me, I'm reaping the benefits of that, right? And that's why I'm enjoying my locks as much as I am, right? So if you're someone that you're thinking about getting locks, you've been thinking about it for up to a year, just do it. Because now I'm like, I woke up today and I was like, wait, today makes it like 6 months since I started my lock journey, and time goes by really fast. Once you do it, like once you actually take the step to just start your locks, before you know it, you're 1 year in, 2 years in, and even if the beginning stages of your locks, even if they are like rough and all, like if you just start it now, before you close your eye and open it, before you know it's already 1 year or like two years, and your locks have like flourished into like mature locks that you're going to start enjoying, right? Even though I strongly believe that you should try to live in the moments. Like if you have locks and you're still like in the beginning stages and your locks are looking kind of weird, just try to live in the moment and try to find beauty in the weirdness that you see, and over time that weird look will eventually progress into something beautiful. I feel like that's how it was for me, and I feel like that's the biggest advice I can give to anybody that is starting their locks. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. That's all. Nothing much has happened. So let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up of what my locks look like after 6 months. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if this is your first time on my channel and you like to see more videos from me, then definitely subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video you get a notification. The next log update video you guys are going to see from me will probably be when I clock 1 year, so there's that. So see you guys in 6 months time.